We wanted to explore how game engines could be used to share archaeological research in new innovative ways. Using a combination of terrestrial and aerial LiDAR, along with structure for motion, we were able to build immersive reconstructions of archaeological sites for cultural heritage preservation. The first application we created used virtual reality to allow exploration of two excavations at the archaeological site El Zotes in Guatemala. The problem was that an entire procedure done by a skilled artist was needed to prepare this data for visualization through several software applications. So we wanted to provide a simpler process that could take photographs and automatically output a result in a format that was ready to be visualized and easily shared. During this experiment, we noticed that archaeologists would also like to more readily visualize and communicate their findings from the data they collected. So we created an Unreal Engine model viewer as a tool for archaeologists to create content for their publications. Using 3D procedural software, we're able to assemble a graph that applies a transformation at each node. Although our system is not fully automatic, it allows the user to stay at a higher level and tweak parameters at each step for an iterative workflow. In the end, producing an optimized asset for use across the VR/AR spectrum.
Hi, I'm Joseph. I work on the model viewer, and welcome to the demo. Our model viewer can load in that tree that Giovanni provided for us. As you can see, we open up a file dialog, click on it, and now it is here in our scene. I just showed off our HDRI lighting setting, which allows us to easily light the scene in a variety of simple backdrops. But also we have the ability to add custom lighting through placing point lights and directional lights in the scene. Here's an example of a point light, and of course everything can be moved around just like an editor to get these kind of dramatically lit sorts of scenes. Here we are showing off a directional light. Let's cut the intensity a little bit, maybe. There we go. So as you can see, we can easily light and frame our models in any way we choose. And we can also, of course, once we've got a result we're happy with, we can render the result by clicking the render image at whatever resolution we decide on. So here I'll do a 2x resolution and render to my output folder. All right, thank you for watching.
Hello, I'm Haoqi Wu, and I'm going to demonstrate the new features in the Unity application. First, we added hand tracking and controls. You can use different hand gestures to do things like selections, open and close the menu, and you can also teleport with your hands. We also implemented navigation system to the app. When you turn on the minimap, you can see a hologram of the site with your position highlighted. Also, check this out. We have added creatures to the site, like spiders, to make the experience more realistic. Now let's check out the waypoint feature. When the waypoint is on, there will be an arrow pointing towards it, so you won't get lost in the site. You can set the waypoint to any place on the hologram and turn it off at any time. We also merged the inside and outside environments of the M71 site, and we added howler monkeys on the trees outside, with animations and this lovely sound. Besides, we created texture switching functionality, so you can see what the site used to look like in ancient time. With these new features, your exploration in the archaeological sites is going to be more convenient, and the VR experience is going to be more realistic and immersive.